Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about the telescope media files. For this is a plugin for Nvim writing in Lua and Bash. This plugin allows you to see thumbnails for images of different kind of files. You can see the list of the files supported for the plugin, and this thumbnails is allowed thanks to ASCII art with Java. And this Java ASCII art allow you to see images in ASCII art format. But this plugin could be enhanced and customized to work with Tmux plus a console that allow you to see image or render image in console. For example, in this GIF, you can see the customization with Nvim plus Tmux plus Kitty. You can see how it works when you customize the Kitty console to show the image. How you can see there, you are looking the thumbnails with Kitty render image Kitty. Continue with the telescope media file repository tour. Here we have how configure using lazy. This is the command to use the plugin. This plugin have some dependencies, for example, telescope, of course, plenary and pop-up. It is the configuration for lazy package manager, but you can use another package manager if you want. How to set up? Setup is very easy. The default behavior is could be set up with this line in the configuration files. Here are an example how you can customize the plugin. We will see different customization in another video. I don't want to be this video too long. Available commands. This is the command used to plugin work and show the thumbnails. For example, here in this example, use the leader FM to call the media files Lua function that allow the functionality for show the thumbnails in the Nvim environment. Next, we can see the different recipes for different configuration. In this video, we are going to talk about the Nvim configuration, the basic configuration, but in the next video, we are going to another recipes for working with Tmux and Kitty to show the thumbnails in a console. The prerequisites are very easy to achieve. Just need a Java to show the ASCII art image in the default behavior, and we need a finder or file finder. For example, the default finder used is the FD. If you don't have FD and want to use another application to find files, you can use RG or find or FD find in Ubuntu Debian. Optionals application are filed. This program needs to allow to show information in the thumbnails at the bottom of the thumbnails in the image. There are another optional requirements to, for example, SVG convert the SVG to image and show the image in the console or in the telescope term section. There are other useful page. For example, these no error issues and how to fix. There are some issues, no and how to fix in this issue. So this is the tour of these telescope media files, and next we are going to configure telescope media files to work with our environment. First, let's add this plugin in our configuration. Here I have lazy configured. Here is the configuration for lazy, and for lazy we can have into the plugin folder a file with the name of plugin or whatever we want to name the plugin, but it is a file that Lua. In this file that Lua we add the plugin that we want to add. Okay, let's add our telescope media file plugin. Let's create the file that Lua. Let's create, for example, a media files that Lua. Okay, in this file we are going to copy the configuration to add the plugin. In this case we add this configuration. Okay, next let's configure the setup. Okay, for Lua configuration, in lazy configuration and Lua, it is required to have the config function. This is a function. In this function we are to add the setup that we want. In this case is this configuration. And next we need to add the keys that we want to call the plugin. Let's add this example here, the keys that we will use to call the plugin. In this case we use leader fn to call the default behavior for media files, and leader fn to call the custom console viewer, but this method we will see in the next video. For the moment we are going to work with media files with leader fn. Okay, we added our configuration. Let's check write first and check the lazy configuration. Let's update first. Okay, it's appeared that we have the telescope media files added and working. Let's check. I have in this folder a bunch of images and GIF and WebP files. Let's open. It is cloning and resolving. Let's wait to lazy finish the configuration. Lazy finished to the installation of the plugin. How you can see here, it is not loaded yet. We need to call the plugin with leader fin to call the plugin. Okay, let's quiet with Q and press leader fm. And how you can see, the thumbnails is showing in our screen. The default behavior is configured to show the SVG, PNG, and JPG image. Let's do customization to show another file types. So let's quiet here and go to our configuration for the plugins. Let's go to plugins and search for the media plugins. Okay, in this config section, let's configure another types of files. For example, this type of files. For example, let's copy this section, the entire section, and go to our configuration and paste. Let's format it a little bit, and for example, comment this config variable for find command rg is working fine. The default is fd for find command. How you can see here, we are configuring and configured another file types, for example PDF, EPUB, TTF for fonts, MP4 for video, and so on. Let's write and quit and open again. Nvim. Let's press leader FM, and how you can see now, we are seeing our thumbnails for MP4 video format, PNG, TTF for fonts, GIFs, SVG, and WebP image. If we press Ctrl+e, it's open the image with default viewer. By default, it is EOG, but you can customize the external viewer that you want. Okay, that is all for this video. I'm going to do another video for more customization, showing how you can see thumbnails in Tmux using Kitty. And yes, I hope you see soon, and stay tuned. Thank you.